Hey guys, this is Jeff the Duelist coming back to you with part 2 of my regional report, and now in this part, first part we've now covered, well I covered my win-loss record, what I thought of my events, highlights, what have you. And now in part 2 here, I'm going to show you what changes I made to my deck post-net, like post-regionals, from main, extra, and side. This is the side, that's the extra, that's the main deck. Alright, so main deck. I took out two of my Forbidden Lances for one copy of Book of Moon and Starlight Road. My Forbidden Lances I usually just side in my game because they weren't really helping me that much in this tournament. So I decided to go with these two, and then all this was post-tournament, obviously. So yeah. And then next is I take out one Archer Christia for Genex Ally Birdman, because Christia was really hurting me for some reason. I guess it just hated me in this tournament. It did win me a game, but still, it wasn't good enough for me to think I should keep this in here. So that's why I took my Genetic Side Birdman. And Birdman has been really helping me out when I was playtesting and everything. So yeah, I like it a lot. So now, extra deck wise, I took out my Leviathan Dragon for Steelstorm Roach, and this was before the tournament. Yeah, so it was cool. So I guess you could say this before and after tournament changes. So yeah, I got Steelstorm Roach, got rid of my Abyss Spear for two of them, one for me. I got two Roaches, one for me, one for my friend, my buddy, um, Phil. Yeah, and then and when I went to the tournament, like before I went to the venue, I was kind of like disappointed in myself because I couldn't get Ally Jessica Taster in time for the event, but talk about timing. Like my friend Ben hooked me up with like his Gataster and his Miner. I trade him a Direct Liba and that main Mermail effect monster at level 3 that searches your deck. And for Mermails for it, and it was just like top of close find, like right in front of the venue. It was amazing. So yeah, I got my Cataster. Alright then, for side deck it didn't change a whole lot, but I took out two of my electric viruses. They didn't really help me. I didn't barely face any like Dino Rabbits anyway, so I took them out for two Fossil Dino. I got these in a trade too. I think this is really gonna help out in case I wanted, like, just have a God Hand. I know I'm facing a field that relies on heavy field presence. I'll set this and just may set one or two, 3% on pass. Yeah, I did that in hand testing, and I get to see my friends at my locals. It worked out well. And then for next, I know I decided to take out Forbidden Lances, but I did take out two of my roller decrees for one copy of Forbidden Lance and Forbidden Chalice. Now, I'm gonna test these. This may become um maybe like Poisonous Winds or something for like when harvesting, or I might take one copy of Forbidden Lance or Forbidden Chalice out and make it work two copies of either Lance or Chalice. It just depends, but I really like to keep this in here just for my own reasons. So yeah. That's my changes really to this deck. It's not a whole lot, but yeah. And I got my sneak peek mech from the Crossbow Blazers that my locals had a 2-day event of it. And my ticket was the last one called in the raffle. So yeah, I got my full size mat. It's really cool. So I'll see you guys later. Just the Duelist out.